Hey, happy Monday, friends. This is Lois Kofi here. And I just wanted to come with a really, I think, poignant and powerful message on what I like to call Mindset Monday. It's always great to start a Monday. I'm always excited about Mondays. And it took me a while to get there. And over the course of this year, with everything happening, with everything transforming around COVID-19, I've actually had some really major epiphanies and ahas that have transformed my business and my life, and of course, my income. I'm going to be talking more about this on my List Build with Lois class. So if you haven't already checked it out, please do. It's probably the I'd say the best $7 investment you'll ever make. And you'll understand more why after I share with you a little bit of a sneak peek. So this year I had a couple people really, really close to me pass away, my brother and my mother unexpectedly, not COVID related, but I even still had to travel amidst COVID. It changed funeral experiences. It just changed my whole paradigm. A lot of the grief that came from that was delayed because I was also in the midst of having to all of a sudden homeschool our children. We have a 7 and 11-year-old. And it was painful. I didn't really get super emotional. I didn't cry a lot at first because I was like in shock. And then over the course of the summer, I hired a grief therapist. And I also have a great, great business partner in India named Deepak, who also taught me a lot about grief and recovery from that and the healing of that. And of course, the healing of trauma. And all is an inside job, right? A lot of times it's easy to just say, I'm fine. I'm okay. eh, Life happens, death happens, just suck it up, buttercup, and keep going. That was kind of how I was raised, and behavior was modeled to me. And then when the Great Recession happened and I lost everything there, it impacted me at the cellular level, you guys. The cellular level. Before the recession, I was kind of like, everything fell into my lap, everything I touched turned to gold, and life came to me kind of easily. I mean, I worked hard for it, and I was very good at managing my time and being very clear on my intentions and my goals and my vision. But something happened 2007, 2008. Fast forward to this year, I realized how much of that period was realigning with this period. And I realized I needed help. I needed to work on myself. And I'm not just talking about reading personal development books and listening to audios and podcasts. No, I hired coaches and mentors and grief experts to work on my healing of my mental and physical and spiritual self. Still on that journey, still very much on that journey. However, I learned through forgiving myself, forgiving events, forgiving people, and sending out love helped me heal faster. And the other secret to my success in all that I've created this summer amidst all of the things is that I actually started manifesting things just falling into my lap, left and right. And not just financial for sure. You'll hear more about that in my List Build course. I've got 50 plus people signed up for it already because it's a massive opportunity for growth. But I could give you all the how-tos, how to build a list, how to follow up, how to write an email, how to follow up with your CRM. But I would be remiss in not teaching this one thing. Through the art of forgiveness, self-love, and sending that out to the universe and to certain painful, traumatic events and people, I was able to transform like a butterfly coming out of the cocoon and growing myself, which has paid off in so many ways. I feel I have a better relationship with myself, therefore my husband, my kids. I'm stopping and smelling the roses more. We've created a laptop lifestyle, but what is it to create it and not truly live, right? And to design a life and enjoy it at the deepest level. So I'm going to talk more about that journey in my List Build with Lois class. So if you haven't already signed up, or if you know someone who's really struggling and hurting right now, and it's probably because it's not even that they don't have a list, it's about they are so traumatized and coming from a place of lack and scarcity and fear and trauma. And if I can help them overcome that hump with forgiveness, love, abundance, you could change their life. So please check out my listbuildwithlois.com class. It starts on Wednesday. It's not too late to sign up. You can even sign up as late as Friday if you want, because the information is going to be out there till Monday, actually, till Labor Day. So thank you. Until next time, treat yourself with kindness, love, grace, and of course, study the act of healing through forgiveness. And again, I'll share more in my class. Bye-bye for now. Have a great day.